Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers, the change makers, the grid workers, and the awakened collective, which is anyone listening to this message. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message for you from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for October 20th, 2023. And the title of this message is What the Shift in Consciousness is Really About. And they begin greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are so very grateful for all of you who receive our transmissions and reach out to us with your desires and with your intention to connect. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we know that this is a beautiful relationship that didn't just begin in this lifetime for all of you. This is something that we have experienced for quite some time, and so have you. Because we got to know all of you at some other point in our journey and your journeys. Everyone in the universe is connected and has some sort of history with each other. You can look at everyone out there in the world as someone you actually do already know, regardless of where they live or whether you'll ever meet them in this lifetime. All of that makes a connection stronger between all of us. It raises the level of compassion that we all feel for one another, and it solidifies the eventual coming together of all beings so that we may reform ourselves back into Source. Of course, we are Source now, and so language doesn't really do what we are doing justice. We are remembering who we really are and who we are to each other. And when you feel a resonance with a collective like ourselves, you have remembered. And that means you have put more pieces of yourself back together. And it means you are operating more now as a whole being than ever before while they're on Earth. You have more of an awareness of your previous lifetimes, both on Earth and throughout the galaxy. And that helps to reconstruct the whole you. It means you are that much closer to operating as a source energy being, and certainly that much closer to operating as your higher selves, well, in a physical body. This is a glorious time to consider all the different ways that you could come together with others, even if only in your imagination for now. Part of what you are creating there is one harmonious whole. You co-creating a peaceful earth with all beings loving and respecting each other. And yes, you did take the circuitous path because you wanted all the challenges along the way. You wanted to see what you were made of, and when you look within, what you were made of is unconditional love. That gives you the ability to forgive and see another as yourself and as Source. It allows you to let go of judgment, fear, resentment, and resistance, and to fit so snugly in your place within a gigantic source energy, being that we are all part of, and that we all are at the same time. If you can feel for what that type of peaceful, harmonious unity feels like in your body, then you're inching closer to it. If you try to figure out how it's going to happen, what's going to bring it about, then you'll probably give up. So go for the feeling, because the feeling feels good and the feeling is available to you right now. And you don't have to do any mental gymnastics to get there, but getting there is the point. It always has been, and it always will be. The point has never been to separate the good from the bad, no matter what you have been taught and told throughout history. This shift in consciousness is about integration, and you are doing that integrating while you connect with us and while you feel that we are a part of you and you are a part of us. And when we see and feel that happening, that's what brings us tremendous amount of joy and satisfaction. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. I was amazed by this. I'd almost say I question it, but since I believe everything they tell me, I can't question it. But they say up at the end of the first paragraph, everyone in the universe is connected and has some sort of history with each other. That is very interesting. This marvelous message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com, and his YouTube channel is simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it is with deep gratitude and high honor that I bring you these marvelous messages from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council. Thank you all for listening.